everybody, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2. We are continuing our Bretonnia modded campaign here today, as the Dwarf campaign is still under renovation. Probably going to take a little while. But here we are. Now, you'll notice some very big things from last episode. Most notably that we are now on turn 58, and that things look very different from where we last left off. That is because I had already recorded the last session, and my audio footage from my microphone got corrupted. I had accidentally changed one of my settings that I did not want to change, and it ruined the recording for the entire session. Which is a pretty big feels bad, man. But what can you do? You didn't miss out on too much, mainly just a lot of frustration. Biggest thing to happen, the High Elves, being in their infinite came over and just decided, hey, we're gonna go to war with Bretonnia, because, you know, that's what elves need to do, right? And, yeah, they've been a huge just pain to deal with, for sure. That's why I always say, fuck elves, all my homies hate elves. And also, Norska has been wrecking basically everyone's day. Not just mine, though I have suffered quite a lot from the... Oh, this is Skaven now. Great. Good to hear. Not only have they ruined my stuff over here, they have also decimated the Empire, along with some Beastmen and other Skaven, I think. Tebeklin's gone. Surprisingly, the vampires have not taken over all the Empire yet. Louen is also gone, so is Grunberg. I think those are the Beastmen from the Beastmen Uprising, so that's cool. Basically, the world is not looking too hot, and, you know, we're not even to the end times yet. However, you know, we're not in too bad of a position. Leon Kerr's army, I got the Sword of Corone up on him, which is a very good buff. He is on Bequist, and I got a little bit more work done on his army. As you can see, we got 3 Knights of the Realm, including the Knights of the Lionhearted, which are basically just discount Grail Knights. Some Royal Pegasus Knights, which can upgrade to Royal Hippogriff Knights, but we'll probably wait on that. I need to upgrade Marienburg first so it can get walls. And, yeah, right now we're just trying to stabilize. We've had a lot of chaos recently, and not in the good way either. And, mainly, I just want to stabilize my lands. Now, biggest issue is Alariel's faction. Averlorn, they have the Sword of Cain, and they are being an issue. I'm going to try and pursue. Basically, I just want this army to go back home. I don't want it to come around and attack Marienburg. That is the biggest thing that I am worried about, because Marienburg is very weak. I just had to fight off a Norscan army that was besieging it. I have Chiffroy from Artois that I confederated up, and trying to upgrade this so I can get walls and then build up a secondary army so that I can maybe hopefully defend my lands from being raided. But, you know, okay, good, that's what I wanted. I want them to run back home. I can sit Leon Kerr in Lyonese and probably go over and, like, raid them a little bit, kill off some armies. I'm trying to force peace, because I don't want to be at war with them. I gotta focus on Norska and on the Undead and Skaven and all that. And I really just don't have time to deal with elves. Because that's one of the biggest issues I'm running into, is just my economy not being that great. Because, I don't know if this is vanilla or just SFO, but the actual settlement buildings themselves do not produce, like, any money. They only grant buffs. Saucy Bard, ooh. Which is not exactly what you want. But I mean, it just goes to enforce how Bretonnia plays, I suppose. So, you are going off to fight Bordelot. Also, Bordelot has come down here, and he's fighting a massive war against Ikit Claw and Clan Scryer, which is, you know, a lot of back and forth. Oh, no, he's also at war with the Dreadfleet, huh? Yeah, it's not going very well for him. Not particularly, I would say. And he's got a lot more friends coming his way. Alright, now, I do have to wonder, it might be worth sailing across the sea and messing with these guys a little bit, just to try and sue for peace. But I don't know. I really just don't want to deal with the elves anymore. is the biggest thing. But we're just going to wait Marienburg up. If they want to send over an army, I would be glad to meet the elves in combat. We can take them pretty easily. They don't have a lot of great counters this early on. Louen Seaguard are a problem. No thank you. I'm not joining any wars. Oh, I got a raid in Corone. Well, it's just one guy. That should be fine. Yeah. They shouldn't have dragon princes or anything like that by now. So we should be fine on that front. Louen Seaguard can be annoying for sure. And their infantry is certainly better. And the ranged firepower, of course. But, I mean, they can't really shut down my knights all that easily. In Bretonnia, the name of the game, knights, knights, knights. We're just going to blaze through some of these turns. Also, cool thing with SFO, and why I confederated so early on, was not only for the extra power gain, so I can get more peasant economy, but also because when you confederate them, they give you a unique trait. And Lyonese actually gave me a really good one. It gave me plus 15% campaign movement range, which is really good. That's really good. It can really make the difference. Especially with having to run back and forth so often. Marienburg's almost there. I want to upgrade you to that, but that's not really... It's not really worth it that much. I'd rather get the windmill upgraded. Musion, I want to get a garrison building in. Okay, you are going down south. Come on, man, just, like, go to peace, man. Fucking elves. What can you say? What can you say? An elf is gonna be an elf. Marienburg, one more turn. We can get walls there, and then we can start looking at progress. Now, we do have a bunch of Skaven. I gotta see what clan this is. If it's Clan Scryer, I'll be very confused and angry at the same time. Don't do it. Okay, yes. If he went to war with me, I think I would have alt F4'd. But he didn't. We're good. I'm gonna need the Wood Elves' help, for sure.
Do you know who I am?
I'm sure that okay, this is Clan Eschen? Dude, I don't even know, man. I don't even know. How does that even happen? Okay, our guy here leveled up. Sure, get trainer, doesn't matter. And you've upgraded. Give me walls, you can upgrade that. Okay, now we're looking better. Now you can get Knights Errant thanks to Marienburg upgrading, which is good, I suppose. But I'm probably gonna bring him back to Corone in a little bit. Leave some time for the walls to get done. I'd hate for a Norscan army to march in the turn before the walls are done. That would suck. But yeah, if I can get another 20 stack up, we can stabilize, and that's the name of the game right now. That's going pretty good. The elves are mainly, oh hell yeah, I will gladly take that. The elves are mainly focused on Bordelot and these southern provinces, which I don't even care about. Albrecht de Bordelout's chasing a high elf army, and he just has a bunch of men-at-arms. I don't get that. Okay. Ooh, happy populace in Marienburg. You'll love to see it. I can upgrade that. That'd be really good. That is 10,000. Jeez. Okay, give me a guardhouse. Marienburg upgrading, very good. Wait, probably one more turn, then pull this guy out. And they are really far south now. Lairl of the Radiant. Oh, she got the plague. That's good. Very good, actually. Yeah, that garrison's pretty nice. We got the Sons of Azurian mod on as well. So, the elves are going to have some pretty cool stuff, as you can see. He has a dragon ship noble. All different nobles look different and do different stuff, which is cool for all the elf players. But, of course, I would never play elves myself. You know, I have standards when it comes to the races I pick. So, you know, not me, but, you know, other people. Less discerning customers, maybe. Well, Musion getting up to tier 3, it should get walls as well. And I just want walls all over the place. The garrisons won't be particularly amazing at any of these settlements, but, you know, just having walls will slow the enemy down. It'll make them have to fight siege after siege and put them in a bad position to continue on any offensive actions they may want to take. 3, 4, 5, and then we'll probably get up some of these men-at-arms longbows, which are unique to SFO, and they're pretty good. They actually have decent missile strength and range, so they're more like an actual archer unit, which is cool. I want to meet out and see if I can catch out Sarah. But probably not going to happen. Okay, let's see. Have you? Okay, yeah, you need your vow. Beastman, Green Seal, or Dark Elf, Legendary Lord. We could get some of those. Definitely want to make sure you're always on top of your vows with your lords and your heroes, because there's some pretty good buffs, especially the Grail vow, really good. Oh man, come on AI, you didn't give that guy his vow yet. What are you even doing, man? We'll see where they go. Okay, very important, something I often forget about. Dude, Nakai the Wanderer, you're alive still? Oh man. That's more surprising than the Empire still being alive. Okay, I should probably come down here and help out Bordelot. Musion should... Oh, dude, Bohemond! Bastogne, let's go. Where's Nakai? Hey, Nakai, how's it going? On aggression pact, mate? No, he doesn't want one. But, yeah, Nakai, if you want to just, like, go around and, like, kill some Norskins or something, I'd be very grateful for that. For sure. For sure. Oh, Ambusher. El Ariel, how dare you. Also, why is it that that Alariel always has the Sword of Cain? Like, in every campaign I play, it's always Alariel. It just doesn't really fit very well with her in the lore or in thematically or strategically, really, as well. I suppose. We got a Skaven Rebellion? That's actually preferable. Is it worth upgrading that? Okay, Musion. 300, 200. I kind of want the extra. The extra money. But you know, like, Untainted is okay. Man, but it does give less control though. But I mean, we have like a bar there anyway, so yeah, let's do that. King Louen. See if we can go like thinking about it. Probably worth it. I want these like elves zoned out. Oh yeah, I should have checked instantly before they recruit more if they want peace, now that their like army's dead.
Speak your deceitful words.
Okay, yeah, no. So Lariel should hopefully just run away now. That's kind of my goal with this. Musion now has walls, which is good. Oh, I wonder if I can reach her. I have a lot of buffs to campaign movement range now, so, you know, maybe. That would be very cool. I don't want the Sword of Cain. As Bretonnia, I don't think it's very good. It's going to get way too expensive, and you don't make a lot of money early on as Bretonnia, so I would just leave it, for sure.
You seek the lady's favor.
I cannot quite reach. Not quite. All because of that bend, huh?
I am the blood
Okay,
of
go back to Musion. Might be worth saving up for a,
Pious, taking my lead.
for some of these upgrades. But we need the money. What is it for military presence? 10? Taxes 14, dude. That is crazy. That is crazy. Now I should probably switch up some of these. Honestly, that's fine. Probably replace you though with something better. Oh man, yeah, right now, name of the game, money. We've stabilized a lot, which is really good. We have garrisons all over. We're not going to be privy to any raiding tactics for now. And with the secondary army up, we can hopefully start to expand a little bit. Sentinels is Zeddy. Spirit of the Jungle. The Lizardmen fighting themselves? Are they all the way down in Illustria? Why am I over here? Oh, piracy. Black Ark Corsairs.
Champion of the lady.
I'm thinking it might be worth... I mean, this is worth a lot. Upgrading you to have a better port.
My reputation precedes me.
Your
Guardian.
reputation precedes me. They probably have Skaven in here, huh? I don't like Rakarth still being around. Honestly, Rakarth being up here is such a pain for the old world. The Order Tide is a problem, but mostly that problem has to do with the Elves, not the Empire. I don't think I've ever seen the Empire and the Ascendancy in any of my campaigns. It's just something I don't see anymore. Back in the day, that was definitely an issue, but not recently. Not recently at all. It's just kind of been hard for the Empire. Like, the vampires got mega buffed a couple updates ago, and so that they just, like, take over everything on the east anyway. Norska and Chaos, like, Kislev is never alive. I can't wait for Game 3 for Kislev to actually be a faction, so that I can actually see them. That would be cool. Oh, perfect. Got water pumps. But, yeah, I mean, it's it just kind of sucks. Now we can get Bastogne up, which is probably the way to go. Probably want Bastogne next.
King Louen.
Just keep on expanding our lands and our economy.
Blood of shield.
I would like you to be in range of my garrison, please.
Yes.
I don't think I can take that with just my army. Some guard runners. Why are rebellions always, like, so strong, man? Like, they should not be able to recruit, like, high tier units if your settlement is not high tier. That's all I'm gonna say. Louen Cur. It might be time to, like, go on the offensive against the elves. Wiping out Massive Oracle too would be nice, though.
The lion.
Well, first, I think it's time. I'm gonna upgrade some of these people. Knights Errant, now Knights of the Realm. 500 each. Damn, that's cheap. And now we're talking. Royal Hippogriff Knights. Those are not Pegasus Knights. Thank you. Please update yourself. Same with you. Royal Hippogriff Knights are so good. In combination with Louen Cur, with his Sword of Couronne, that is a terrifying goon squad. Like, absolutely. If I can upgrade 2 of those Knights of the Realm into Questing Knights, that would also be good. Alright, come on, Skaven. Skaven Rebellion, you're at full 20, you gotta attack Marienburg now. But yeah, that Flying Goon Squad is really terrifying. The Royal Hippogriff Knights, whew, so good. Not only in vanilla, but especially in SFO, when monsters are just better. Oh, man. That they are something to fear, for sure. So, be a hero. What does this do? Ground affects allies in range. It's a 50-meter buff. Which just... Oh, everyone gets disciplined. Above all others, Bretonnia is a land of heroes. Okay, that's pretty good. We are just going to be able to raffle stomp them, though. And, yeah, they're dealt with. Sweet. Okay, you... Man, these are... Your skill tree is just so messed up. Oh, who leveled up now? Okay, this guy... We're gonna get you... closer to Deadly Onslaught, I suppose. Increase your melee defense. I want you to stay in the pocket for as long as possible. This is probably fine. Upgrade these guys to Foot Squires. That's worth it. A little bit more AP in the back. just to help out the front line a little bit. Foot squires are not good. If there's one thing I really wish they would add to Bretonnia, it would be some form of foot knight variant, especially considering the lore where Baston is known for. They're known for their like legendary foot knights that hunt down dragons and stuff. That's where you get the foot slayers of Baston, the ROR unit. And I'm sad we don't like have any of that. No foot knights, nothing there to put in the front line. And I know it's not really Bretonnia's style, but like something there. They don't have to be as good as like Chaos Warriors or anything, but just something, man. There was a mod for Bretonnia, like the Knightly Orders, that does some of that, but it hasn't been updated in like a year, so I don't think that one's gonna be viable anytime soon, unfortunately. So I can get these guys up to questing knights, and that's probably worth doing. Questing knights are really good, just to stay in the pocket. They're really good melee cavalry. Send up into the front line to help out the infantry. Eventually, I want to replace these guys with Grail Guardians. Upgrade to Grail Knights, which is good. Sad I can't go straight from Knights of the Realm to Grail Knights, though. Oh well. Upgrade units is actually helping me out a lot here with some of these upgrades. But yeah, Questing Knights just go up the center, help out the main combat with the infantry. And that is worth a lot. They got really good AP. Oh, Knights of the Realm, let's go. And can just like sit in there and chop away at good infantry. Alright, I think it's time to push up my secondary lord to go colonize some stuff. If it's not all owned by Skaven by now. Which, I mean, it probably is. I don't know how Clan Eshin got up here, but they're here and they're taking stuff now. Hey, yeah, sure. Let's be friends right before I confederate you. Make sure I have 2,500 before that gets done so I can just pay it. I don't want to have to pay any more chivalry. Chivalry has been an issue for sure. When you just lose a lot, it gets when you just lose a lot of decisive battles to, you know, raiding, it does bring down your chivalry quite significantly. Alright, declare war. Correct, bringing in all the Bretonnian factions. I think this is their only army though. So we're just gonna wipe them out. I'm sick of all this chaos corruption here. Always quick save just in case the AI bugs out, but yeah. Sons of Goros are good, but you know, they can't solo carry. Okay, good. Faction destroyed Beastman. You love to see it. Crone, might as well upgrade that, just because it's annoying me. For the most part. Now, get these errantry quests. These are probably gonna be good. And this gives you a quest battle, I think, or something. And if you complete it, you get some pretty good buffs. Those are pretty nice. Oh, I can get you on a Hippogriff Knight? Or Hippogriff now? Hell yeah. Let's go. Alright, I'll increase your deadly blade. Send you back to Marienburg. It might be worth doing on Louen. Still don't have a talisman? Man. Mane of Pure Breed. Why aren't you having this? That's so good. Okay. And we want to push up towards this. Now the Empire, let's see. Oh my god. The Empire's a nightmare. Dude, what am I looking at? But they're taking back their lands, surprisingly enough. They're actually pushing into the vampire land. Though, to be fair, it looks like Dankenhof is gone. I think the Skaven are just literally everywhere. That's not good. But, you know, Skaven are susceptible to cycle charging. So, yeah, there is that. I think we're going to push up, take back Marienburg stuff. And try to actually hold it. Maybe go offensively against some of the Norskins. Buy me some time. But yeah, things are looking good. I can't complain now. Certainly a lot better than the last session. Oh my god. It was just constant fighting and constant frustration, really. You know, you send your army one way and deal with it, and you know something happens on the other flank, and it's just back and forth and back and forth.
King Louen.
These are fine. You need a little bit more happiness, man. Yeah, I guess that having a max level industry line will do it.
Warrior King. You seek the lady's
Okay, I'll move up Louen Kerr. Take back this stuff. We got Grochek and Felix, but I don't think we need to recruit them right now. Wait until the end times. I would like some military buildings to recruit. I want to take Grossel, and then I'll move up my secondary army to garrison it. And then Leon Kerr can go up to R now. We're going to have to go to war with Clan Eschen here. Because I'm pretty sure both of these are just Clan Eschen.
You ask for
But hopefully that shouldn't be too big of an issue. Oh, she has that place down there now. Okay. Yeah, the territory lines are a bit of a nightmare right now. Maybe the Beastman Rising isn't a good idea.
do you wish
Hello. No defensive alliance, please. I don't want to be dragged into anything like that.
champion of the lady?
Maybe at a later date. But for right now, I can't be sure if you're going to, like, take my land or not. Lady's Mantle is pretty good. I think we're just going to keep on going down this. Of course, the Lady is pretty alright. Because getting that recovery, that's pretty nice. Because she can heal if she gets caught out, or, you know, more likely the problem is going to be cooldown spells is pretty good. Most likely just overcasting.
Louen Leoncoeur,
Yeah, you got nothing in that
by the
area.
light of the lady.
Alright, let's see. Skaven. Clan Eschen. Perfect. Just don't have any... Oh, of course. But you know what?
Don't disappoint me.
Clan Eschen, who are you at war with? Wow. Nobody? Really, nobody. I don't want to go to war with the 1,000 Maws. Because that's kind of annoying. I really hate Rakarth and his armies, man. What can I say?
Tyrant of Nagaroth.
It's just really annoying to fight him, you know? You can just spam monsters, and I don't like that. But, you know, like, you gotta do what you gotta do, I suppose.
Aye. Let's hear what you have to say. We'll hear it before Oath Gold. Agreed.
Oh, perfect. Get wrecked, dwarfs. Scam judge out of your money. Haha. Okay. I think we're just gonna have to go for it.
Friends of the Empire.
The Empire does not want to be allies with me, which sucks. But all of these guys are military allies with me. You know, we're friends with the Wood Elves. I think we just go for it. Kleinrick Disclandness literally doesn't matter. They're all the way across the map. 1,000 Maws, it's gonna suck. Kleinrick Disclandness didn't even join. Nice. We're gonna give this banner to the Knights of the Lionhearted. Yeah, just auto resolve. Doesn't matter. They can't do anything. And we're gonna occupy. Legend. What was that? Legend. What happens when you are more than a hero? Why, you transcend. Gain by winning more than 90% of battles. It's unbreakable now. That is super good. Look at that. Look at those buffs, dude. Leon Kerr, 840 weapon strength. With the 50 bonus versus large. Jeez.
Noble Lord
Well, we
and
can
the
instantly wipe out this army. Feels pretty good. War Banner. Throw it on the Knights of the Realm. Increases their melee attack. Execute.
hero. Going forth.
Got the Brass Cleaver from that, which is pretty good. Need more items, for sure. I'm not the dwarves, so I can't just build them, which sucks. But, so we gotta just conquer
The
them.
ladies
Or gain them from other people, so. Okay, you. Get Deadly Onslaught.
I am the blood of Gilles.
Grossel, we're going to demolish both of these buildings and upgrade you to tier 3. I'll have my secondary army move in to garrison it, just in case another, like, tiny Skaven army comes out. Honestly, Skaven melee builds by the AI, not that good. Now, what's really scary is if they spam, like, 5 Plague Claw catapults. Then you'd be afraid. But for the most part, Their armies are pretty easy to beat. They just get annoying because they can spam so many. That's usually the only time you find problems. Yes, military access for sure. That's the only time you find issues in campaign with factions, is when they can just, you know, attack you on every single front. I think it's really frustrating to deal with. Build up you, please. And it just becomes a nightmare situation. Now I would like a Grail Chapel.
Who calls?
Rossel. Okay, first of all, you need that. Second of all, you need that. Louen Kerr. Probably get you some of these special ones by now, huh? Get Font of Honor. Bring down my upkeep.
Hyas, the lion.
We'll move up and take Arna now. Dude, look at that campaign movement range. It's so good. Oh, hello, Deathmaster Snickitch. What a nice army you have. Literally a 20 stack of Skaven slaves. I don't know what army you can beat with that.
Smite them.
Maybe if you were, you know, fighting an army that only has like 5 units in it. I don't get it, man. Curse the Lady for sure. Throw you in to Grossel. Amendment available. Venerate the Lady, please. This corruption is out of control.
King Louen.
Look, I mean, just look at this. Like, what is this supposed to do? I would love to fight that. That would be so fun. Watch my Blessed Field Trebuchets fire into those blobs. Just get like 500 kills. Oh, yeah. Come on, Snickitch, don't run away. Let me just kill your main army. 1,000 Maws are coming down. That's a bit of an issue. Now, Arna now, I don't really care about keeping it for too long. I gotta bring Louen Kerr back to deal with those guys. Gotta send him into the ocean to get him over there quickly enough.
My blade is ready.
Hello. It's 5,000 now, huh? I'll take the thing here. Okay, let's see. What tribute do you want? So, untainted +2. That's pretty good. Attrition. Or size does not matter. Probably the untainted. Okay. Now let's see what we got here. So Baston. You are a castle, Baston, so I want you to actually be a castle. Montfort. Oh, Montfort is that's a nice place. And then we have Helmgard, which is tier 4. It has Grail Knights in it and Pegasus Knights. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Do you know who I am?
So let's see here. What armies did you have, Bohemond?
Defender of the weak.
Disband you.
Lord.
Man, just you guys? Really? I'm definitely gonna disband all these guys, mainly because I just want their money. Money? There's no way does this not give you much money? Wow, that only gives you 200, huh? No, these garrisons are gonna be pretty low. That's one thing I actually do genuinely hate about Confederation in this game. I don't get it. Why does Confederating bring the garrison down to, like, no HP? I don't get it. Literally just why. Oh god, they have Sisters of Slaughter?
King of Bretonnia.
Yeah, I shouldn't have moved on R now. I don't think that's going to be able to hold. Grossel should be fine with Childeroy in there. But, yeah, I'm going to lose R now. That's fine. I got to send you back. I can't let Morgan do what she wants to do. She could, honestly, like, with that army, she can probably take one of these walled settlements. Because there's probably beasts in there. That's usually how these things go. Hay stores. Those are pretty good. Irrigation dishes is also nice. I want improvised construction as well. I mean, there's a lot of things that I want here. Helmgart literally just does not matter. Put extensive patrols there, sure, why not? And then Baston, venerate the lady. Yeah, okay. Alright. Yeah, Morgan's landed in. Now, I should be able to outrun her just because of all the buffs I have to campaign movement range, but I swear, dude, like, Rakarth's faction, they just have, like, extra movement range, or at least he himself did. He, like, just moves so far. I don't understand it, man.